The familiar blue glow of your PlayStation console illuminates your gaming space as you settle in for an evening of online multiplayer. But something's not quite right. The connection seems off and you're wondering, is it just me or is PSN down? Let's dive into the world of the PlayStation Network, that crucial digital infrastructure that connects millions of gamers worldwide. Picture a vast digital highway system stretching across continents, carrying everything from your latest game downloads to those crucial split-second button presses in your favorite competitive games. You've got your main roads, basic connectivity, power grid, authentication servers, water system, game downloads, and emergency services, customer support. When everything's running smoothly, you barely notice it's there. But when one component falters, it can affect the entire system. First, let's talk about the core components. The PlayStation Network handles user authentication. That's your login process. Every time you boot up your console and connect online, your system sends a handshake signal to Sony's servers. It's like showing your ID at a secure building. These authentication servers are the gatekeepers of the network. Then there's the PlayStation Store, the commercial district of our digital city. This is where you browse and purchase games, download add-ons, and manage your subscriptions. The store runs on its own dedicated servers, which is why sometimes you might be able to play online but not access the store, or vice versa. Gaming servers come next. These are the bustling neighborhoods where players gather. Each game might have its own dedicated servers, maintained either by Sony or the game's publisher. That's why sometimes Fortnite might be down while Call of Duty runs perfectly fine, or the other way around. But how do you check if PSN is having issues? Sony maintains an official status page. Think of it as the network's health monitor. It displays the status of 5 key services: account management, gaming and social, PlayStation Store, PlayStation Now, and PlayStation Video. Each service gets a simple green check when it's running normally, or a red X when there are problems. Common issues that can affect PSN status include high traffic during major game launches or holiday periods, scheduled maintenance windows for system updates, DDoS attacks from malicious actors, hardware failures at data centers, regional internet infrastructure problems. When issues do occur, they typically fall into one of several categories. There's the complete outage, the digital equivalent of a citywide blackout. These are rare but impactful, affecting all services across all regions. More common are partial outages, where specific services or regions experience disruption while others continue normally. During high-traffic events like Black Friday sales or Christmas morning, when thousands of new consoles come online simultaneously, the network might experience slowdowns. It's like traffic congestion on a busy highway. Everything moves slower, but it's still functioning. Maintenance windows are planned downtimes, usually scheduled during off-peak hours. Sony typically announces these in advance, allowing users to plan around them. These maintenance periods are crucial for implementing security updates, improving infrastructure, and adding new features to the network. What should you do when you suspect PSN is having issues? Start with the basics. Check your own internet connection. Visit the official PSN status page. Look at social media channels for widespread reports. Try a test connection on your console. If possible, test another online service to rule out local issues. Remember that not all connection problems stem from PSN itself. Your local internet service provider, home network configuration, or even your console's network settings could be the culprit. It's like troubleshooting a car that won't start. Sometimes it's just a dead battery rather than a major mechanical failure. The PlayStation Network has evolved significantly since its launch alongside the PlayStation 3. Early iterations were more prone to extended outages, but Sony has invested heavily in infrastructure improvements. Today's network is more robust, with redundant systems and better security measures in place. Looking ahead, the future of PSN involves even more integration of services. Cloud gaming, expanded social features, and seamless cross-platform play are becoming increasingly important. The network must evolve to handle these new demands while maintaining stability for traditional online gaming. What's fascinating is how the network adapts to changing user behavior. During global events that keep more people at home, PSN has had to scale up capacity. It's like a city's infrastructure flexing to handle population growth. New servers are added, bandwidth is increased, and systems are optimized to handle the load. For the average user, understanding PSN status is crucial for their gaming experience. Whether you're planning a major gaming session with friends or just want to download a new title, knowing the network's health can save you from frustration and help you plan accordingly. And while outages and issues can be frustrating, they're relatively rare in the grand scheme of things. The PlayStation Network handles millions of connections daily, facilitating countless gaming sessions, downloads, and social interactions. It's a testament to modern networking technology that such a massive system works as reliably as it does. Remember, when issues do occur, patience is key. Sony's technical teams work around the clock to maintain and restore services when problems arise. Like any complex system, the PlayStation Network requires constant monitoring, maintenance, and updates to keep millions of gamers connected and playing together.